What up, Dokkanners, global players? This video is for you. I wanted to make a quick little video talking to you guys in particular. This is a global focused channel, and I want to remind you guys of that fact because recently there's been a lot of chatter in terms of JP, both in terms of my channel, my videos, my live streams. It's been all about JP for the past like day and a half to 2 days. And with global being what it is right now, there's been some concern. So today's video, I just want to quickly discuss my position on global Dokkan, how things are going to be happening moving forward, because I feel like some of y'all are actually worried that I'm going to be leaving global Dokkan. That is not the case. Let me be very, very clear, as Stephen A. Smith would say. First of all, let me be very, very clear. I am not ever going to become a JP main. I will never do that. I will forever be a global Dokkan main. Why? I was born in global Dokkan? No. I was born in it, molded by it. Actually, yeah, that's true. I was born in global Dokkan. I was molded by global Dokkan. I will forever be part of global Dokkan. I was raised by it. This game raised me into the stupid robot you see before you, which you don't actually see. But anyway, I am not going to be abandoning global Dokkan. This is the game that I love. I have spent more time and effort and money and energy into this game than literally any other game that I've ever played in my entire life. I can now officially say that Dokkan is my favorite Dragon Ball game. It used to be Budokai 3/10 Infinite World, and then they became tied, and now I think it's safe to say Dokkan has passed that because I play so much of it. I love Dokkan. What can I say? I love this game. That is why I continue to play it. I want to make content for it, and I will continue to be a global Dokkan main. That will not change. When I do videos for JP, it is for majorly hype news because also we do have JP tunes on the channel. Much love to the JP community. You guys are just as awesome as the global players. And I do want to cover some of the news for JP because I want JP players to also be informed of things that happen. And I also want to do potentially some showcase videos in the future for units on the JP side of the game, but it is being done in service of the global players as that is my primary focus. If you see a showcase for a unit that has yet to release on global, it's not because, oh, Toon's a global, he's abandoning global. No, it's because Toon wants to show you what these units are capable of before they even release on the banner. Typically what I do is after a banner releases, like for example, Kid Goku's coming up, right? When Kid Goku's banner drops, I will summon, I will max him out or whatever. I will then potentially drop him in a video and do something, and then you get to see him in action, which is cool, right? But occasionally some of you, in the meantime, waiting for my showcases, might feel just a little bit tempted to summon on Kid Goku's banner. And what happens? You summon, and let's just say, for argument's sake, let's just say Kid Goku wasn't good. Kid Goku's very good, but let's just say for argument's sake, he wasn't good. You summon, you get him, you realize I've made a huge mistake. Well, the goal of my advanced JP gameplay videos would be to show you what he's capable of so you can see the benefits and pitfalls of having the unit before you even get the temptation to summon because the banner wouldn't be out yet. And that is ultimately the goal. So again, what I'm doing with the JP videos is being done in service of the global players. Whenever I do JP videos, you guys hear me very frequently mention global players. Save up for this. Global players, you see this is happening. Prepare for this inevitability when we get this later on down the road. There's always something tying back to global, and that is not going to change. So much love to the JP Dokkan community. You guys are great. You guys get to benefit from the new units right away, but I am not going to be changing to JP. Even with my new account that I'm going to be having fully set up very, very soon, I'm still going to be a global focused channel. Right now, the conversation on global has been set. With the light at the end of the tunnel in July, the 8-year anniversary is now here. Global players, your objective is to save until the 8-year anniversary. Of course, that whole premise doesn't necessarily apply to every single one of you. It is primarily done for new players or players who are otherwise unsure of what their summoning fate is going to be, whether or not they want to summon on any banner or not. If you have doubts, that's why I'm here. I will give you my thoughts and suggestions. You don't have to listen. Your ultimate enjoyment of the game is the most important. If you feel depriving yourself of Bardock or the Saiyan Day celebration or Yamcha or whatever is too much and that would affect your enjoyment of the game, then ultimately what I say is irrelevant. You should enjoy the game the way that you want. I will give you my thoughts, and I hope that you'll listen as, you know, players who may not necessarily know what they want. But if you know what you want, you go ahead. It's like when you see on TV, if someone talks about a workout or, you know, some sort of diet tip. If you know what you're doing, if you've already been used to your diet or you know what works for your body, you're not going to change it for that. You might try it if you want, but if you don't want to, you just don't listen. So, you know, it's never a thing where I'm trying to force you guys to play the game a certain way. It's always to help you guys enjoy global as much as possible in the best possible way. When you're on a budget, when you're a free-to-play player, there have to be concessions that are made. You have to make decisions on which units are on the chopping block and which ones are not. Unfortunately, that's just the nature of the beast. That's how gacha games are. You have to make choices. And when it comes to choosing between the 8-year or anything else leading to it, the answer is very clear. It's the 8 years. So, and I also say the 8-year anniversary, worldwide download, and the New Year step-ups are the 3 biggest banners of the year. So if you're not summoning on anything else and just those 3, the amount of savings that you can generate in the meantime is pretty crazy. So there are benefits, there are pitfalls, there are all sorts of different pros and cons to how you play this game. The question is how you navigate through, and will you be doing it the right way with all of the information presented before you. That is why I exist. Not only to, you know, do stupid things and make you laugh, but also to inform and let you guys know what the dealio is. So I wanted to make this video to let you guys know what is going on here. The JP 8-year anniversary units are bonkers. We all know this. Ridiculous. I'm still not going to main it. I'm not going to main it. I'm going to play JP Dokkan, but I'm not going to main JP Dokkan. I am busy doing the world tournament as we speak, folks. I am literally doing the world tournament right now. I can't tell you how stressful it's been for me for the past day because my rank has been plummeting. As we've been doing these streams and videos, my rank that I worked so hard to get back up to because of my first day, I had an issue. I wasn't able to do anything. I have been working so hard in this world tournament, and then with JP Dokkan releasing all of this content, it has been so stressful that I have been trying to keep up with the global Dokkan world tournament grind, and it's not been working. So the fact that I'm still trying to do all of this in spite of JP Dokkan's news should tell you I will forever be a global doofus. Actually, I'm your global doofus. I am the global main purple man, and that will never ever change. All right. So much love to all of the JP Dokkanners out there. Much love to all the JP tunes. But global tunes, you know where it's at. We stan global Dokkan. Yeah, the timing is weird. Yeah, the content rollout is a little bit wonky. But at the end of the day, global Dokkan is global Dokkan, and that is where I will forever be. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the global JP discussion. What are your thoughts on the gap? Do you agree with Mass Ningen's take that the real only difference between global and JP is the timing? If you can resist the timing and the FOMO of having the units initially release, then global Dokkan is the superior version in terms of savings. Let me know what you guys think about that premise in the comments down below, as well as all of your other thoughts. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let you know when I see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. Much love to the entire Dokkan community, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly. Bye-bye.